Well, how you doing? Captain Kildare here, Mariposa PD. Today we're going to read one of the viewers how to tackle the question that they've asked me. First, I want to talk about current events. Seems Michelle Obama and the inauguration of President-elect Trump. And I've heard apparently the Vice President-elect Vance asked Kamala Harris if she'd give him a tour, little kids of her vice presidential home, and she had somebody else do it. People like Megyn Kelly are saying it's petty Kamala Harris not to personally give Vice President-elect Vance and his family a tour of their vice presidential home. I think it doesn't really matter. I love Megyn Kelly, don't get me wrong. She's pretty hot. I look at her all the time. Well, I listen to her most of the time, too. Sometimes to get on my nerves. I don't think it's petty. A personal choice. Nothing wrong with that. We're a free country. Megyn is also saying it's very petty of Michelle Obama not to attend the inauguration of President-elect Trump. Well, I don't think that's petty either. One thing, I don't think that either Michelle Obama or Kamala Harris are planning to lead an assault on the Capitol building in an attempt to obstruct official proceedings when the exchange of power happens. So you got to take a look at that, Megyn, and you got to see that, let's get off of this attacking the other side, because really that's not going to bring the country together. It's not going to unify people. It's not going to help much of anything, really. Just good for ratings, I imagine. So now getting back to this letter that I received from a viewer. The letter is from Timmy Babcock from Baltimore. And Timmy says, Captain Kildare, if you could live forever, would you? Well, let's say, Timmy, let me think about this. I'm going to ask you to come back to me, and I'm going to ask some of the guys here in the group what they would say to that, how they would answer that question. Oh, hi. Would I live forever? I don't think so. And I think any educated individual, objective intelligence would not choose to live forever. Because if you live forever, what's the point of living? If you always got the next day coming up, what's the point of getting out of bed? I don't see it. You gotta have some reason to live. And if you're gonna live forever, there's really no reason to live. I mean, it makes sense, only to think about it. Well, yeah, let me see. Would I live forever? I don't think so. I think it might be a little bit tiring. I mean, I'm already aches and pains, a wrist problem, I got a hand problem, I got a back. I don't think I want to keep doing that forever. If I could be physically fit, 28 years old, or maybe I would. Again, would life be worth living if you know for a fact you always got the next day? I'm the same way. I don't think that living forever is going to help anybody do anything, achieve anything great, because everybody would be putting everything off. Wouldn't be any reason to get up, any urgency, getting stuff done.
What? I live forever? Hell no. I'm having a hard time getting through these years. No, I don't think I would. Maybe if I was to be young and healthy and all of that good stuff, I might live a little bit longer, but no, I don't think I want to live forever. I don't think life would be even worth living anyway if I lived forever. Besides, that'd be too many people on the planet. I already have a traffic problem getting to work as it is. It takes me an hour just to get there. It's all the traffic, all the cars on the road. Everybody lives forever. How are we going to drive on the roads or walk down the street? Have to find another planet, I guess, to live on. Where that would be. Anybody know about that?
Oh, would I live forever? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. Depends. I can get my doggone ears, but I might just go ahead and try to live forever. Other than that, as an educated individual, I know for a fact if I live forever, I might just sleep in a couple of days every day. I get up next day, always guaranteed. Now, does that mean I can live forever without getting by a car? Can I physically die somehow? I don't know. Case, maybe that'd be fun. I would jump out of tall buildings and see if I could hurt myself. I don't know. Is that how it works?
Set rules on it. If you're going to live forever, that probably just means no sickness. But if you jump out of a tall building, you're still made out of carbon-based material, you're still going to be dead.
Oh, live forever? I don't think I'd want to. It's Pepe La Fruga. But I think I might want to live forever if I didn't have this dyslexia and this malady. I have a good time as it is. I try to anyway. I don't think I'd want to live forever. So let me think about it. Get back to me. Come back to me. Give me a few minutes to think about it. I'll let you know.
Well, I think I might like to live forever if I could get rid of this WES, wide eye syndrome. I could get these eyes closer together somehow so in front of me. I think maybe I would live. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to think about that. Offhand, I'd say probably not.
Live forever? Sure, I'd like to do that. I'd do that second. Does that mean I could stay drunk for the whole time? Maybe I'd get bored with drinking and eventually quit. I don't know. Maybe I'd become an astronaut or a fireman as it is now. I think I'm just biding my time. Living forever, I don't think it's going to help anything. Just drag it out. How about you?
Oh, well, sure. I'd like to live forever. I think I'm pretty healthy already. I don't think I have a problem. Living forever might just make it accomplish more things. How about you? Live forever? How about you? I don't know. Maybe it would make life even so valuable. Live forever, there'd be nothing really to live for. I guess that people could see how rich they could get or how many things they do. But I have to think about that.
Live forever? Shit, I'm having a hard enough time living as it is right now. Next 50 years, if I have that many left, I think maybe I'd like to live forever if I could be healthy. This down the back problem of mine, and that hurts like hell every time I wake up morning. I'm in pain. I don't think I want to live forever like that. How about you?
Oh, yes, I'd like to live forever if I could. Oh, don't think about that. I don't know. Maybe not. I think maybe if I live without these wide eyes, I might like to live forever.
Well, hell yeah, I'd like to live forever. I got all kinds of things I want to do. I've got enough time to do it. To make a few more bucks, some more money, figure out new ways to make money, maybe discover a pot of gold or something under the rainbow.
No, thank you. I'm a judge. I'm educated, so I don't want to live forever.
Oh, live forever. Whose idea was that? Somebody wrote in and asked about it? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'd want to live a little bit longer if I get born with a different snout. This thing's too big. It's in the way. Comment on it all the time, too, but it makes it easier to breathe, but like it's I enter a room and it gets there before I do. Well, I don't think I want to live forever with that. You can do something about my nose. I've had attempts at surgery, but every time I do, it comes out worse. So the answer would be no, I don't think so. I like this anyway.
I don't think most educated people would want to live forever, because if you got nothing to live for, if you're always going to have tomorrow, what's the point of getting out of bed or doing anything? Would I want to live forever? Well, I don't know. I already live a couple 100 years, I don't think I'd want to live forever either. I'm supposed to go back to the captain after we finish here. Captain? Yep, I'm here. Would I want to live forever? Nah, I don't think so. I'd maybe take a few more years on, maybe go to 150 or 160. I know the oldest Galapagos tortoise lived to 180 years old. And I always wondered, why can a tortoise live to 180 when most people make it past 125? Maybe if I could live as long as a tortoise. I wouldn't want to be a tortoise, don't get me wrong. I don't want to be a tortoise. I want to live as long as a tortoise. I think those are the longest living creatures, except for the redwoods, and I don't want to be a tree either. Well, I think maybe I'll just feel like it is. Just try to stay healthy is my main thing. I don't want to be in pain or misery, so there's that. Jimmy Babcock from Baltimore. To answer your question, no. Wouldn't I like to live forever? I don't know. Circumstances being different, if we could appreciate life, if we lived forever. Like that Twilight Zone where the mannequin turns into a human. She's got 24 hours as a human being, and then she's got to go back to being a mannequin after that. She doesn't want to go back. The old saying, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Well, the mannequin didn't want to go back to being a mannequin. After she'd had a taste of being human, she had to go back because everybody else had to have their turn. If she stayed human, and then no other mannequins could become a human for 24 hours, and they wouldn't get a chance, and they wouldn't get their turn, so it'd be selfish. If you live forever, and everybody else lives forever, pretty soon, newer people aren't going to get a chance to be humans because there's not going to be enough room for a different planet. Or I don't know of one. Anybody out there know of a new planet we can go to? Jimmy Babcock from Baltimore. The answer to your question is no. Wouldn't want to live forever. Would you? Oh, I'm not Timmy. And I already started the whole thing. I said I wouldn't want to live forever, and I don't think Timmy would either. If Timmy's got any brains, I think Timmy's a smart kid for asking the question in the first place. Anybody else? Nope. No Timmy, and I don't know his parents. Imagine if he's anything like Dennis the Menace. They want to live forever so they can pester people. Oh, yes. Timmy, stop pestering people.
I don't think Timmy was pestering people. I think he was just using that as an example.
Well, I am Pepe LaFruca, and I like to live forever. I decided. Thanks for coming back. I've decided I'm going to go ahead and keep on. I'm going to die ever. Keep on living forever. Is that how it works? What? I don't get to choose? Well, that was a hypothetical? Well, shit.